Hello, I am back. So, obviously by the title of today's video, you already know it, and you're obviously watching because you're gonna host the event soon. I know, I got you. So, obviously, I'm gonna start out by saying thank you for watching this video. Hit like and make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media for more content. Okay. So with a Cupsleeve event, what you want to do is find the celebrity or the K-pop star that you want to host the event for, and then I usually go with the theme. Usually the top like 4 themes are usually birthday events, anniversary, debut events, and then concert events. And then like the fourth one, I actually like do not like really see a lot, but like sometimes they'll do like cup sleeves for like charity and stuff like that. So with that, for your cup sleeve, you find suppliers. You could find suppliers from like the US, China, Korea, abroad, and there is a cup sleeve printing company, I believe in the US, called MycreativeShop, where you could um, like design cup sleeves, and they'll also print out the cup sleeve for you. And when you send them like an email or like a text message, or like if they have like an app, if you text them that you're interested in like buying a cup sleeve, um usually they'll send you like a template of how like the sizing of like their cup sleeves and stuff, if that makes sense. So like they'll send you like a template, a blank template, and then you use that template and you would design the cup sleeve on their template. Sorry guys, like I'm like low-key running out of breath. Like I was just running errands earlier. And then after you're done, they should like, okay, so when you're done and you send the template to them, they should send you like a copy back, and then they should tell you like, oh, this is what's gonna be cut off if it's gonna be cut off. And then they should let you know if like the image is too blurry, or like if there's any issues with the cup sleeve design, or I guess the quality. And then if everything goes through, then they send you like the final, and then you say okay, and then you pay for it, they ship it to you. As long as like there's communication, you guys are good. And then like for freebies, I use Freeprints, and then there's also a another printing company called Moo. I like their quality, especially for their business cards and their photo cards. They also do like holographic design, so that's really cool that I like them. I like them, and I use them for like the holographic photo cards that I do for freebies. If you guys have like bought from me before, then you guys like know that I give away holographic ones too. But I haven't done those in a while, so I think I might bring those back if you guys want. And then like after all of that, cafes. Okay, I cannot stress this out enough, but when you are looking for cafes, um like I really highly suggest that you go into the cafe in person and do try their drinks, see how the customer service is like, see if you like the interaction, if they have any food options, try their food options too, and see if they have spacing. Because if like the group that you're hosting for is a big group and it's a concert themed cup sleeve event, I'm telling you there's going to be between 30 to 100 people attending your event, depending on what city. Because the last time I did a cup sleeve event, for Stray Kids in Atlanta, there was about 40 people that came each day, and then for LA, it was about 70 to 80 people that came per day. So it really just depends on the city and all of that. Another thing that I would also say, like, I'm not calling out any cafes, like, I'm not, but I'm just saying that I find are like red flags is communication. So if the cafe, in this case, if the cafe just isn't straight up, if they're not like I guess if they're not clear, if they're like refusing to promote the event, or like if, because like when you book the cafe, like, you know, you obviously go there and then, like, you know, you get their contact info and then you guys talk about the event. You explain to the owner how the event is going to work. You let them know that there's going to be decorations, there's going to be vendors coming, there's going to be a random music dance play. You explain to them how you want your event done. So before, you know, confirming the event, I always do a meetup with the owner to talk in person so that everyone understands from both parties that the event is going to be done like this. If the owner forgets you guys had a meeting, to me that's unprofessional from their standpoint, because it's like, you know, you guys have been emailing every other day. Like, what makes them forget it? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just like a lot of red flags, because I've had that happen to me, and then like I hosted a event at this cafe, and then like the owner refused to send me pictures of like special drinks they were making, but like the special drinks they were making was like lemonade. It wasn't like a special drink, it was just like lemonade with like extra sugar, and I was just like, you're not gonna get a lot with that, but okay. So those were like, I guess, my bad experiences of working with cafes. A cafe that I will be continuing to work with though is a cafe called Infinite Tea. They are based here in Georgia where I live, and they're located in Doraville. They're like the suburbs of Atlanta. They're like a minute away from the K-pop store. The owner or the manager there was Ace, but now I believe it's Kevin. Oh my gosh. I'm like so sad, because like Ace was such a nice guy. He was just like, yeah, do whatever you want. I really don't care. Just don't break anything. And I hope Kevin is just as nice. But yeah. Um, Also with cafes, like if the owner has any like disclaimers, they should tell you before the event, or like when you guys are sending emails, or like at the meeting, of like where you could decorate, if they limit you to decorations, to where not to decorate, and all that stuff. Yeah, and that is pretty much it for the cafe part. Um, Now, the next steps is to find volunteers and to find like vendors for your event. I usually just host like a Google form, or like post up a Google form, and then people will like sign the Google form, fill it out, and then you contact them if you like them, or like, you know, volunteers and stuff. And it's okay if you guys don't find any, okay? Like, it's perfectly fine, guys. Like, you can also sell merch and do all that yourself too, because I've done it before. So it's perfectly fine for you guys not to have vendors, okay, or like volunteers, okay? Like, it's like I've seen people today that have multiple volunteers, but like, you know, when they first started out, they didn't have any volunteers, okay? So it's also good to start out small, okay? Like, don't feel like you're so limited to opportunities, okay? Because it's not like that. It's just, it's really not your time yet, okay? Like, you will get there eventually, okay? Manifest it. And then, with the volunteers and the vendors, you give them a set time to like come in, set up, help you. Sometimes the cafe will let you guys like come in the day before the event to decorate, or sometimes they'll open up the cafe early to let you guys decorate. So make sure you communicate that to your vendors and to your volunteers as well. And then to make flyers, I recommend Canva and I recommend Photoshop. I personally use those two apps the most. So yeah, that's what I use to make my flyers. And then like for the cup sleeves and stuff like that, this is kind of like the very basics of like how to host a cup sleeve event, the basic process of how to host a cup sleeve event. I hope that this video made sense, because like I'm like low-key half dying while filming this video because I'm in a rush today and I have a lot of stuff to do today and I look really dead. So I'm also trying to like finish up filming this video really quick for you guys, because I know you guys have been waiting, and there's like 14 of you guys that I know that have been waiting for me to like get this video done. So this is like the brief of it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and sticking to this entire video. And I know it just sounds like I'm rambling, but like, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.